Greetings, everyone. This is your boy, Bobbya1984. Come to you some of that Call of Duty Ghost gameplay, play. And we're going for that double shot as I play another game of domination here on Strike. Let me see. I had Magic and Just Q with me last week, but somehow, some way, I was able to get us another close gameplay by myself here on this map, and it was another struggle as usual. I feel like the less time I played this, I guess you could say, the less I played, the familiarness is like gone. I don't know. I still haven't really gotten used to playing at that subpar level that I usually play at. So I've been putting in that time, and I don't know. I haven't really been back to Titanfall. I think I just need to toss Titanfall in and take that for a spin. I just feel with Call of Duty Ghosts, man, I can just play. I can just get on by myself, run a few matches, rage out here and there, and be done with it. Whereas Titanfall, I think I need more people to play with, for me to really get in and enjoy it. I need a team of people to play with. But I don't know. We're playing Ghosts, and I know you guys are getting tired of it, and I don't know, man. I feel like with the free time I get, I just toss this in and just go for it, So hopefully you guys can enjoy the gameplay. I know a lot of people say it's boring and this and that, but that's okay, because I'm going to change the topic. We're not going to talk about Call of Duty. We're going to talk about. We got to talk about wrestling. We have to. I know Matt Fowler and Eric Goldman, pretty much the guys on the Entertainment LA team from IGN, the entertainment team, pretty much talked about everything that's wrestling, but I gotta get my 2 cents because I'm a wrestling fan too, and I feel like I'm part of the entertainment team, so might as well go ahead and get my 2 cents of Wrestlemania and this previous Monday Night Raw, and this will be the last wrestling discussion that I will have for a very long time, because I only really like to talk about it, especially when at the Wrestlemania, because that's their Super Bowl. So without any further ado, let's go ahead and get into this. But since I'm by myself running it, it's the Wolfpack, so I gotta give that shout out. So Wolfpack in the house. Oh. Doom 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 doom. I think Hood Kimiston fell off the face of the earth, because I haven't heard from him in a long time. I think I'm gonna have to reach out to him and check in on him, because I need some of that. I need some of that nasty music for the Wolfpack theme song. But since we're on the topic of wrestling, I'm not going to really just go match by match and just give like a review of what happened, because like I say, there have been articles, people have read them, they've done what they needed to do. So I'm just going to give a little bit, back on it. So when you look back at WrestleMania, there's only a few matches that I was really like interested in, and it was John Cena versus Bray Wyatt, Daniel Bryan versus Triple H, and more. We all knew Daniel Bryan was going to make it into the triple threat match. So the triple threat match with Daniel Bryan, Randy Orton, and Dave Bautista, and last but not least, The Undertaker versus Brock Lesnar. So let's just start things off with John Cena versus Bray Wyatt, because I was a little confused about where they were going with that match. Now, I thought they did a decent job of building like the story, basically, especially Bray Wyatt, I guess, talking about the fakeness that John Cena is and how he's not really who he says he is and all of that. I kind of liked where they were going with that. My only issue was I didn't really want to see the whole John Cena battle his inner demons, whatever during the match. I really didn't want to see that. I wasn't interested in that. Like, I just wanted to see them wrestle. Like when Daniel Bryan and Bray Wyatt wrestled at SummerSlam. Was it SummerSlam or Royal Rumble? It was at the Royal Rumble. When they fought at the Royal Rumble, I just wanted that match, and it delivered what it needed to deliver. That's what I was expecting, but I guess you can't really compare Daniel Bryan and John Cena. Their wrestling abilities are not the same. But I wasn't happy with the outcome, because I thought, I really wanted I really wanted Bray Wyatt to win that match, because John Cena's had his 15 or 20 WrestleManias where he's won so many of those matches, and he's done his thing. It's like it's time for the younger cats to really move on. And I was thinking Bray Wyatt should have got that victory, so it can really catapult him higher, so his light can shine brighter. But after watching this last Monday Night Raw, it looks like it didn't matter if he won or lost, because Bray Wyatt is is really taking a hold of this, what they call the WWE universe. Like, he's really starting to shine. So even though I wasn't happy with the outcome of the match, I thought, hey, I guess they accomplished what they wanted to accomplish with Bray Wyatt. Even though he lost that WrestleMania match, he's getting that big like pop from the crowd. The crowd is really into him and his Wyatt clan, and I appreciate that. Now let's talk about, I guess we talk about the Undertaker versus Brock Lesnar. When that match was first announced, I remember saying, like, I wasn't really interested in that. I was like, and especially when Undertaker came back to Monday Night Raw, it's just like, man, he looks old. He looks like he can barely move. I was just like, and Brock Lesnar is, you know, the beast incarnate. You know, he's like, there's no way. I was just like, man, I don't see like, I even was telling myself, like, in the real world, I just couldn't see the Undertaker stopping Brock Lesnar because he was just going to be too much. And the match came, and I was just like, man, this match is slow, and it's just not really doing much for me. And, you know, you had 2 F5s and a tombstone and a couple of submission holds. I think that's what was happening. My stream, my WWE network was kind of having some issues. I don't know what was going on. Like, it didn't have any issues up until the Undertaker match. I guess everybody tuned in or something at that point, but it was freaking me out because I couldn't tell what was happening. It kept pausing for like 5 to 10 seconds at a time, and I was like, come on, I don't want to miss nothing. And then the inevitable came. Brock Lesnar got out of that. I guess he reversed. Did he reverse the tombstone and pick Undertaker up? And at that point, when he picked him up for that third F5, I saw it in Undertaker's eyes. He was not all there. Now, they announced that he suffered a severe concussion, and usually when I hear that from the WWE, I'm like, you're just kind of building the story, but excuse me, man, I'm dying here. I honestly believe that he had a concussion during that match, because Brock Lesnar is one of those cats. He's rough, dude. He don't, like, I heard people don't like working with him because the man is rough, cuz he just does his thing. Hold on, let me take a sip of this water. I'm dying in here. Okay, there we go. Now we're back. And like I was saying, when you just look at the Undertaker, he just looked like he wasn't all there. He looked like he was just out of it. And this is what my theory is. My theory is that Undertaker was actually supposed to win that match, but when he got hit with that third F5, I'm pretty sure for those 3 to 4 or 5 seconds, he was out cold. And you could tell if you go back and look at it, if you can, it looked like the referee did that whole, he did the 1, the 2, and he kind of did the little stumble with the 3 count. Like they usually do that when the person kicks out, and it looked like the Undertaker was trying to attempt to kick out. I honestly think he was out cold, and the referee just continued to count, and from that point, the match was over. And it just looked like, even the Undertaker, he just had that look like, he had that look of, oh shit, I lost. This wasn't supposed to happen, you know. And I mean, you couldn't expect him at what, 49 to continue this streak. My problem was with him losing. My problem with him losing is I thought he should have lost it to either Shawn Michaels, CM Punk, or Daniel Bryan, or someone that who can like take that win and carry it, the momentum forward. I don't understand what Brock Lesnar is going to do with that. You know, like, is he going to stick around? You know, is he going to stick around and continue to wrestle for the next 3 to 4 years and like build momentum? Is he going to be in the championship picture? Like, I don't understand what's the point of losing to Brock Lesnar. You know, that's the thing I don't understand. Like, Shawn Michaels, honestly, at WrestleMania 25 should have won. That would have been acceptable. CM Punk winning would have been more acceptable, but Brock Lesnar winning just doesn't sit well with me. Like, what was the thinking behind that? And it was at them just basically saying, hey, the Undertaker's been doing this for 21 straight, 21 years now. It's time. Like, he just can't hold up the streak. Is that what it was? Or like, I don't know. Or was it just to shock the crowd for WrestleMania 30, just to add something, different? I don't know. Now this leads into the Daniel Bryan situation for me. I honestly think Daniel Bryan was not supposed to win the title that night. But after the shock of the crowd and how dead the crowd was after that, and I felt so sorry for the Divas because they had to go on right after that, and the crowd wasn't into it. They were still in shock. But I honestly think they sat back there and was like, okay, we got to fix this. Like, we can't have Daniel Bryan lose this match. But I'm glad that he did win it though, because ever since SummerSlam, he's just been getting just shitted on, and it was gratifying to see him win the title, and especially all what he went through, the RKO bomb through the table with Batista and Orton, Triple H hitting him with the chair and doing all that. Like, it was just he went through a lot, and it paid off. It really did. I'm super excited for him, and now I'm pretty much I'm trying to figure out what they're gonna do now, because on Raw, and shout out to the Raw crowd, man, they were live. But I'm just trying to figure out what are they gonna do now. Like, is Triple H gonna form the Authority Revolution or Evolution now? Like, are they gonna have him and Batista and Randy Orton and Kane and all of them together trying to battle the Shield and Daniel Bryan? Like, what's gonna happen now? Like, I'm really interested to see where they go with that. But again, WrestleMania 30 wasn't great, but it had its moments, especially with The Undertaker losing and Daniel Bryan winning and doing the yes chant with all the fans. Like, they did their thing. And I'd just like to hear from you guys. You know, please leave your comments in the comment section and where you think the WWE is going to go from here. Like, are they going to let Daniel Bryan hold the title, or are they going to give it to Dave Batista so they can do the cross promotion with Guardians of the Galaxy? Like, let me know what you guys think is going to happen. Like, what about the Shield? Are they going to break up? Are they going to stick together and be good guys? And Bray Wyatt, are they going to let him win the title now? Is he going to get in the title picture? Not win the title now, but is he going to, like, get into the title picture, or maybe he can win the Intercontinental title or the U.S. title? I don't know. Just let me know what you guys think. I'm real curious to see what's going to happen this year. You know, like, where are we going to go with this momentum that I guess you could say they've kind of built. But hopefully you guys enjoyed this gameplay. It's your boy Bobbya1984 signing off. And again, we